Hello everyone, this is Asif Ahmed once again in front of you with another new video. And today in this video I'm not gonna share any English speaking tips, but I want to share some English expressions which you can use in your daily life conversation. And today I will share some expressions which are related to greetings and responses. So you can use those expressions when you want to greet someone, or when some other people will greet you, you can respond by using those expressions. Today in this video I'm going to talk about those expressions, greetings and responses. I hope you will like this video. So please watch this video until the end. So let's get started. So when we meet people, we have to greet people. So when we meet people, we use some very common expressions like hello, how are you? Yes, I'm fine. But I will share some other expressions what you can use instead of saying how are you or I'm fine. Okay. So when we meet people, we say hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You know those things. So if you meet someone, you haven't seen someone for a while, you can use long time no see. Long time no see. Or you can say it has been a while. It has been a while. So when you meet people after a long time, you can use long time no see or it has been a while. Then you can say nice to meet you, good to see you, pleased to meet you, pleased to see you. You can use those expressions. So hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, nice to see you. Long time no see, it has been a while, nice to meet you. So you can use those expressions when you meet someone. Then you can say how are you. That's okay. But instead of saying how are you, you can use some other expressions like how are you getting on? How are you getting on? How have you been? How have you been? How are you doing? How are you doing? How is everything? How is everything? How is it going? How is it going? So instead of saying how are you, you can say how are you getting on? How have you been? How are you doing? How is everything? How is it going? You can use those expressions when you meet people and when you want to greet people, when you want to ask how are you. If someone asks you how are you, how can you respond? You can say yes, I'm fine, I'm good. That's okay. I will share some other expressions what you can use. If someone asks you how are you or how have you been, how are you doing, you can say very fine by the grace of Almighty. Very fine by the grace of Almighty. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Or you can say same as usual, same as usual, same as usual. If you're not well, you can say I'm under the weather. I'm under the weather means I'm sick. So if you're sick, you can say I'm under the weather. Then you can say I'm running a fever or I'm running a cold. I'm running a fever or I'm running a cold. Or you can say I'm getting a fever or I'm getting a cold. If you're sick, you can say this expression I'm under the weather. That means I'm sick. I'm running a fever or I'm getting a fever, I'm running a cold, I'm getting a cold. You can say those things. So those expressions you can use when you greet people or when you want to respond. If you meet someone for the first time, you can ask some other question like what's your name? What are you? If you want to know someone's occupation, you can say what are you? Then you can ask where are you from? Where do you live? You can talk about their education, their job, their family, hobbies, likes and dislikes, future plans and some other things. So if you meet someone for the first time, you can create a small talk by asking those things. You can ask about their hobbies, their likes and dislikes, their future plan, about their hometown, about their family and some other things. You can create a small talk by asking about those things. And I want to share another thing that if you want to know someone's name, you can ask what's your name or what is your name. But if you want to be more polite, you can use another expression, that is, may I know your name? So instead of saying what's your name, you can say may I know your name? It's more polite. May I know your name? If you want to ask for someone's identification, you can say what is your identification? Please tell me your identification. That's okay. But if you want to be more polite, you can say would you mind telling me your identification? If you want to ask for someone's identification, what is your identification? Who are you? Those are not that much polite. So if you want to be more polite, you can say, would you mind telling me your identification? May I know your name? So you can use those expressions to be more polite. Those are really very nice expressions you can use. So when you meet people, you can say hello, how are you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how are you doing, how is everything, how have you been. Some expressions you can respond by saying I'm very fine by the grace of Almighty, same as usual. Or if you're sick, you can say I'm under the weather. And you can ask some other things if you want to make conversation, if you want to make a small talk. That's all about today's video. Wait a minute, please watch this video until the end. Now I'm sharing some short conversations on greetings and responses. So please watch this video until the end. So if you like this video, please do comment, and if you are a new viewer, please subscribe to my channel if you want to learn English. Actually, I'm doing some kind of research and making this type of videos, so if you want to motivate me, if you want to inspire me, please do comment. I will be making some other videos, and watch this video until the end, okay?
Long time no see. Where were you lost?
I was busy with my exam. I had to study a lot. So I haven't seen you quite a long time.
So how is everything?
Same as usual. How are you getting on?
I am under the weather. I'm running a cold.
I am sorry to hear that. Hello, what's your name?
My name's John. What's your name?
My name is Lima. Where are you from?
I'm from Mirpur. What about you?
I'm from Danmandi.
What do you do?
I am a student, and you?
I am also a student.
Nice to meet you.
Me too.